After nearly 2 straight weeks of insane rumors, the Xbox Business Update has finally given us more information on the future of the platform and how they'll handle exclusives going forward. Because Doom, Quake, and Wolfenstein are now under the Xbox umbrella, and some smaller sources have previously claimed that Doom Year Zero would launch on all possible platforms, I watched the full 20-minute video and summarized the information so you can stay up to date on the future of id Software's games. Let's get straight into this by answering the biggest question first. Will Doom be exclusive going forward? The answer is probably not, but we still don't know for certain. Xbox officials have consistently given vague answers over the past few years, and this business update was no different, although several statements suggested that they do plan on bringing some games to every available platform. Early in the video, it was announced that 4 Xbox exclusive titles would be moving to Nintendo and PlayStation consoles in the very near future, but they unfortunately never said what the games were. Phil Spencer stated that all of them are over a year old and have already reached their full potential on Xbox platforms, so they're expanding outwards to get more from them. He also specified that Starfield and the upcoming Indiana Jones title won't be included in these 4 games, although he later clarified in an interview that there's always a chance that they do eventually get widespread releases. They don't want people expecting to see every game launch on every platform going forward. There's currently no promises being made aside from the 4 they recently announced. I think it's pretty clear that they're just trying to prevent customers from leaving. They claim that there hasn't been a change in their business strategy, yet they repeatedly bring up that they want to reach as many players as they can. The heads of Xbox believe that exclusive games will become a much smaller part of the industry within the next 5 to 10 years, so they want people to be able to play the games they want, with who they want, wherever they want. It's fairly obvious that they're using these 4 games as a way to test the waters to see how Xbox titles perform everywhere else. More games will likely follow suit if this test run is successful. Phil Spencer brought up the fact that they're now one of the biggest game publishers across all platforms, and then stated that it's not something they want to back away from. So what does this mean for Doom, Quake, and Wolfenstein? I think it means that our chances of seeing future id Software titles on Nintendo and PlayStation platforms just increased substantially. Some seem to believe that the business update was just a huge nothing burger, but that couldn't be further from the truth. They would not spend 20 minutes talking about increasing their profits and bringing Xbox games to every screen imaginable if they didn't plan on doing more than 4 multi-platform releases. This was just their way of getting their foot in the door without startling their player base. It's easier to get people to accept the idea of Xbox launching new titles on every console if they introduce the idea to slow pace and pick up speed as time goes on. The real question people should be asking going forward is, when will id Software games release on other platforms? The answer to this all depends on how certain games perform as they test things out. The next Doom or Quake game could end up being a timed exclusive, with other platforms getting the game a year after launch. A new rumor from an industry insider claims that they're currently considering releasing Doom as one of their first huge multi-console releases, which checks out since the franchise is well known for being playable on everything it possibly can be, both officially and unofficially. One thing is for certain though, the next id Software game will be available on Game Pass at launch. Alongside firmly reiterating that Game Pass won't be moving to their competitors' systems, they announced that most, if not all of their titles will be dropping on the service day one. They also want to put a heavier emphasis on cross-platform progression and crossplay for their big upcoming titles, which is great news for the next game. You'll be able to keep all of your progress when switching between platforms, you can play with friends from all corners of the community, and you can even get the game for no additional charge with Game Pass. This seems like a huge win. There will also undoubtedly be more exclusive rewards for Xbox and Game Pass Ultimate users. Doom Eternal received an event bundle back in January 2022. You could get the full Biker Slayer Master Collection along with several real-life rewards as a part of last year's Xbox Snack giveaways. And Mighty Doom currently has an exclusive reward pack that you can claim from now until April by linking your Ultimate account. They also released this incredible Withering Mini Slayer, so now would be a great time to get into Mighty Doom. Anyways, I wanted to mention that they confirmed another Xbox Summer Showcase at the end of the video, so we could possibly see a reveal from id Software in about 4 months from now. If these statements from yesterday's showcase hold any merit and the recent rumor turns out to be true, then the future of Doom may be improved quite a bit by Microsoft's ZeniMax acquisition. Being able to play a brand new id Software game that's free with Game Pass, includes crossplay, and features cross-progression would be a pretty big bonus. But don't get too excited since nothing is 100% confirmed and things can change. Outside of the questionable exclusivity, we do actually know a surprising amount about the next Doom game. Click on the video that's on screen now to learn more. Thank you all so much for watching today's video, I hope you enjoyed it. That's pretty much all that I have for now though. Until next time.